What's your impression about the conference? What is the impact you aim to create with this event?
Oh, it's a wonderful event. It is very colorful. It is really focused on the future of financial services industry and as well as the sort of economy. So with that, I think CEF is really capturing, a strategic topic. And we have people from industry, academia, so it's a very nice blend. I like it.
What are the main opportunities of today's economy concerning Turkey and or global arena?
Well, let's start with global because Turkey is, quite complicated, and so we see several main trends. One of them is shifts in economy. It is becoming very dependent on politics and monetary policy. On the political front, all nations are becoming more populist, and they are becoming more protectionist. So this is really limiting the economic growth, and it's also hurting some of the economies. And the monetary policy, especially of the US Fed and the European Central Bank, are becoming quite central for the whole world. Other than that, there is a big shift in the demographics. Europe is aging. In Africa and Asia, we are seeing the rising of the middle class. So that's a big mix. The whole world is really strained in terms of natural resources, so we're also seeing that. We're also seeing changes in consumer behavior. Millennials are quite different, and we see more interest to health and wellness. Last but not the least, and that's my topic, there is a huge emphasis on innovation. So the firms would need to innovate by themselves, otherwise they will be disrupted by other newcomers.
So, about your topic, what are some of the main factors that have an important impact in the reshaping of global financial markets in the future? What are the innovations?
So innovations are multifaceted. We obviously see a huge impact of digital, mobile, AI, and so the computational power right now is so strong and exponentially growing that we could do things that were unimaginable 3-4 years ago. And this is coming in action almost everywhere through machine learning. I've been focusing on that topic in the past year or so, among many other topics. And in banking, there are multiple uses, starting with fraud detection, voice recognition, better underwriting practices, cost cutting. We see a lot of applications, and we think that it's going to increase, and most banks are going to become much like technology firms using artificial intelligence and machine learning. So that's kind of a big thing on innovation, but at the same time you need to balance it with the changing working environment and the human element. So we see firms becoming more empathetic, and also the working nature and the environment is quite changing. It's becoming more inclusive and more diversified.
Okay, last question. Do you have any advices for the young professionals?
Oh, Turkey is very dynamic. There are a lot of young professionals coming through the ranks. I think they need more direction, and I think they should really follow the trends. What I would suggest to them is to really start with 5 to 10 years into the future and work back from the answer. So what do they want to do in the year 2025 is a good benchmark. And they should also think about like what professions are really going to be most attractive and how the world is really evolving. And based on that kind of an understanding in the future, they should kind of visualize the roadmap. When I was young, nobody really gave me a tip similar of kind. And I became what I became. Obviously, there was, some luck element, and then, you also evolve and, get better and better over time. But for the young professionals, I would think that they should just stop back and really think about where they want to be in year 2025. I'm confident that they will find a good path that really fits to sort of their interests and passion. And I wish all of them good luck.